Hi everyone, welcome to my very first YouTube video. My name is Davidson, and on this channel, I'll be sharing true Nigerian stories, untold histories, and real-life crime documentaries that will leave you shocked, inspired, and thinking. Today, we're starting off with a story that shook Nigeria in the 1970s. A man who was called the king of robbery and who smiled even as he faced death. Stay with me till the end. Let's get into it. He was charming, he was bold. He called himself Dr. Ishola, even though he was never a doctor. But behind that confident smile was the most feared man in Nigeria's criminal history. This is the true story of Ishola Oyenusi, the Robin Hood of the streets to some, but a ruthless armed robber to the rest. Born in the 1940s in Ogun State, Nigeria, Ishola Oyenusi grew up with dreams, not of fame or justice, but of power. He was smart, persuasive, and good with words, but restless. In the post-independence years, Nigeria was struggling. Jobs were scarce. Corruption was rising. And for a young man like Oyenusi, temptation was everywhere. After a short stint as a clerk, Oyenusi felt trapped in poverty. One day, he stole a car to impress a girlfriend. That small act would change his life forever. From carjacking to full-blown armed robbery, Oyenusi didn't just join crime, he organized it. He formed a gang, raided banks, and grew bolder with each heist. Between 1970 and 1971, Ishola Oyenusi became a name whispered in fear. Lagos trembled. His gang hit banks, police stations, and stores. They were swift, violent, and unstoppable. He was known to laugh in the face of danger and in the faces of his victims. When finally arrested once, he escaped, mocking the very system meant to stop him. In 1971, his luck ran out. After a failed robbery and a betrayal from within his circle, Oyenusi was captured by the Nigerian police. But this was no quiet arrest. The whole country watched. The government needed to make an example of him. On September 8, 1971, before a crowd of thousands at Bar Beach, Lagos, Ishola Oyenusi was executed by firing squad. He was smiling till the end, but the bullets silenced more than a man. They ended an era of fear. Oyenusi's story isn't just about crime, it's about power, ego, desperation, and consequences. In a time of chaos, he rose as a symbol of both terror and failed justice. And while his legend fades into history, the lesson remains. No matter how high you rise on crime, you will always fall. If this story gripped you, hit subscribe and join us as we uncover more forgotten legends, crimes, and untold truths from Africa's past.